Hello and welcome to my monthly favourites. In April I will have for you not only the usual 5 but extra 2 bonus products as there was in a video last month. All the products are worth the money. There are some more expensive and a couple of cheaper products as well, and I really hope it will help you to decide what you're going to splash out on this month. So let's get started. So first one to go is a blush by Hourglass. There's been a big hype about them on the blogs about a couple months ago when they first came out, I think in February, and I gave it a good test drive before I made my mind, so I think they're definitely worth the money. They're about £35, but I've been using mine every day since I've bought it, and there's hardly, you can hardly tell that I've actually been using it. The pigment is really good, so you don't need a lot of product. It's really easy to blend as well, and because it's not completely matte, but don't be scared, it doesn't have any like shimmery glittery bits in there. It's easy to apply, but also it gives quite natural blended finish. You can't see the powder or the product sitting on top of your foundation, so you can achieve a really natural result. But if you want just a dot more of the product and you get a really intense blush look, I created a thing before on the blog, quite a few looks with this blush, and I've been using it every day since, so I cannot recommend more. So the second product this month is Under Eye Concealer by Terry, and it's called Touch Velour. Now this is just incredible. I've tried quite a few under eye concealer. So what's so great about it? It gives a good concealing power. It doesn't crease, it doesn't sit in lines, it doesn't look dry, and it's a dream to apply as well. This is infused, if I'm right, with hyaluronic acid, which is very, very hydrating. So that's why you're getting this really smooth and plumped result on the skin, and you're not going to get lines as the day goes on. Although it's not very thick or heavy concealer, I found that it perfectly hides any darkness and little even imperfections. It's got a very nice and big brush, so it's really easy actually to apply. One pump is enough for both eyes, so I find that a little goes a long way as well. An additional thing, you can actually unscrew this and you can see how much you've got still left, so again, no surprises there. And I've been using mine now for 2 months, and there's hardly anything that I've used, so I was expecting to see like halfway down by now, but no, it's still going, and I think it's going to last a good few months more. It is quite dear because it costs £35, and most, I think, under eye area premium sort of concealers are around £24, £20, so it is a little bit more, but how good it looks, I'm definitely converted, and I will be repurchasing this again. If you're looking for something that is going to be lasting under your eyes and looking good and natural and not cakey, I generally recommend you have a look at that. You can get by Terry in Space and Case, so go down to one, have a try it under your eyes. So the third product I've got to show you today is Aesop's Fabulous Face Cleanser. It's perfect for you if you have combination or oily skin. The Aesop products are mainly designed for like combination skin in mind, and it's supposed to help to decongest the skin without being harsh. I'm not too sure about the decongestion part, but it's definitely good and not too harsh cleanser. I've been using it to double cleanse, so in the evening, if I remove my makeup with some sort of balm or oil, that's when then I would use this face wash to sort of remove any remains and just really cleanse my skin. And I very much liked it that way. I didn't feel like it was over drying or anything like that. It also is great in the morning. It doesn't really foam up, so if you're looking for something maybe more gentle that's not stripping your skin, that I think could be quite a good little face wash. also smells great. So if you concerned about the scent, it's very natural, very herbal and floral sort of scent. Really, really nice actually. This is a small bottle for £20. The bigger one is better value, but originally I didn't want to spend too much money. So my fourth product in April is from Crabtree and Evelyn. And this is actually something that surprised me quite a lot. It's the pomegranate and argan and grapeseed oil body lotion. Now this is actually quite heavily scented body lotion and I love it. And I normally don't like any body lotions that smell too strong because I feel like they will clash with my fragrance or they're just too overpowering or unnatural. It's a sort of fruity spicy scent and I've been absolutely loving to put it on my body and then go to sleep. And you know, when I snuggled in my duvet I could still smell that on my skin, and even in the morning my PJs will still smell really nice. So if you do like body lotions that smell nice, I would definitely suggest you have a look at this range. So it's pomegranate, argan and grapeseed oil from Crabtree and Evelyn. And I think if they do a hand cream from that range, that would be really nice product too. So I may actually go down and have a little look in what's on offer from that range myself. So my fifth product this month is lipsticks from Burberry. And I just wanted to talk about the nude shades. I would say this is probably one of the nicest brands to look for nudes because they just love their nudes and have such a great variety. You can always find something. And I picked up those two a couple months back. So they're very, very similar shades. They've got great texture, so they're quite creamy and hydrating, but they won't bleed and they stay on quite well. So if you're looking for good nude lipstick that not only looks pretty, feels great and stays well, but actually nice, good shades and variety of shades, I would really suggest you have a little look for Burberry. They are, I think, about £23 each, so they're not the cheapest lipsticks, but if you want that perfect nude, I think that's a great brand to go and have a look at. And my two bonus products now this month. I've been really trying to be good and look after my body a bit more. And I've been loving Elemis recently. And this is Skin Nourishing Body Scrub. Now, it's a body scrub that uses natural exfoliator of rice and bamboo to gently polish your skin. This is just like perfect, combination of scrubbing and soothing and hydrating ingredients together. So you can really get your body to feel super smooth, but it's also nicely hydrating and it doesn't feel like scratched. Well, I've been using it since Christmas and there's still like a lot of product in that part, so it's only gone from the very top. And last about a month and a half, I've been really good and religious with using this product. So I've been using it twice a week. So I think they're actually quite efficient as well. And it smells really lovely. So if you want a nice body scrub to really get your whole skin and your whole body feel very smooth, this is great because I've been using it on my arms and sort of belly. So any areas that got a bit more gentle skin than just like, your legs, this has been really good. And yeah, I'll feel like that's something to perhaps repurchase as well. And last bonus this month is actually the new L'Oreal glosses. Now, this might not be anything like too exciting, but I found one's the color really nice. This particular is 201. But I also found the texture really nice. So it gives you very glossy and very smooth finish with a tiny little bit of tint. So as the gloss wears off, you still have color on your lips. But I just thought that it's a nice, good gloss, not too expensive, that can be worn during the day and in the evening. Great shades. There's I think 3 nude shades in this range, and then this one, and then really bright as well. So that's what I can remember off the top of my head. For spring, or even going into the summer when you're trying to create the looks that are a bit more juicy, this probably would be a really nice product to look at. So if you want good, nice lip gloss, but don't want to spend too much money, I'd recommend you have a look at that. And that's all for this month. I hope you enjoy the video and it will help you to decide what you want to get and splash out on this month. If you enjoyed watching it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I see you in the next video.